Simonsig Family Vineyards, a cherished, independent, family-owned wine farm, has flourished under the stewardship of the Malan family for 3 generations. Visionary founder Frans Malan blazed a trail by pioneering South Africa's first bottle-fermented sparkling wine, the beloved Kaapse Vonkel, in 1971. Nestled at the foot of the great Simonsberg, from which we take our name, Simonsig is located in the heart of the renowned Stellenbosch Wine region, with the iconic Table Mountain peeking out behind the vineyards a mere 50 kilometers away. Our story began in 1968 with 500 cases of Simonsig wine. Among them was our first white wine, the Simonsig Steen, now known as Chenin Blanc, hand-labeled by matriarch Liza Malan and shipped across the country by railway under the entrepreneurial leadership of Frans Malan. 2 years later, the first red wine, a Pinotage, made its debut. Today, our presence spans over 50 countries worldwide. Besides being one of the leading producers of Cap Classique internationally, we also produce award-winning Chenin Blanc, Pinotage, and Cabernet Sauvignon, amongst other cultivars. Throughout his life, Frans Malan was an integral part of the Stellenbosch and South African winemaking community, introducing many innovations such as a cold fermentation cellar to improve wine quality and being one of the first in the country to have a privately owned wine label. He was also one of the 3 founding members of the flourishing Stellenbosch Wine Route that encompasses over 200 wine and grape producers today. The legacy of Frans Malan continued through his sons, Francois and Johan. Now in the hands of 3rd generation, Michael Malan took the reins as cellar master in 2023, ushering in a new era for Simonsig.
My philosophy as cellar master is to make enjoyable, high-quality wines. Wines that are balanced, fresh and full of flavor. I want the wines to express our terroir and the cultivars that thrive here. We pride ourselves in paying attention to detail from the vineyard to the cellar and continuously experimenting and finding new ways to do things while still respecting tradition. I like to say we are rooted in heritage but always innovating.
Simonsig has 210 hectares under vine with plantings equally split between red and white varieties. There are 2 prevailing winds that help shape the terroir of our vineyards. The northwesterly wind brings cold and wet winters, while the southeaster, or Cape Doctor, blows during the growing season and provides cool maritime conditions for the vines. The richness of our terroir is mirrored in the diversity of our wines. Spanning altitudes of 50 to 280 meters with varying slopes, our vineyards reflect a mosaic of environments. Our soils, predominantly composed of sandstone, granites and shale, contribute to the distinctive character of our wines, with select vineyard sites featuring coffee clip and red Hudson soils.
As a family business, we believe it is important to be sustainable, not only for the future generations of our family, but for the future generations on the planet. We have implemented several initiatives including solar panels, natural pest control, a water catchment system, and actively contribute to the Bottler Hills Conservancy, a local organization that promotes conservation and sustainability.
Our ethos extends beyond the vineyards, providing staff housing, an on-site creche and aftercare center, as well as access to an independent social worker who supports our farm workers and their families. Our on-site tasting room doors are open to welcome guests near and far to experience true Cape hospitality and explore our diverse offering. From the vineyards to the cellar, to the warehouse to the tasting room, each individual plays a part in the Simonsig journey, culminating in the wine inside your glass.